Hey guys, welcome back to the cave. We're gonna do our first unboxing. Today, we are retiring the old trail bag. This is my son's old school bag that we've used for the last 2-ish years. And it has a lot of miles on it. We put all our trail items in there, our tools and snacks, and it's served its purpose. It's time. It's got to go. So before we get into the unboxing, I'm gonna be truthful and honest. I've already unboxed this. Get out of here, box. We have our upgrade. After having a phone call with the gentleman that owns this company, I decided that I'm going to redo this whole thing just because I want to do it right. I got some great information from him, a little better understanding of this product. So I'm going to let you guys know right off the bat that this is a 2, possibly 3 video series, we'll call it. So this video, we're just going to unbox it, kind of do a general review, and then the second video, we'll get into that later. So my unboxing again. Alright, so without further ado, here we go. We got a carryallrc bag. So excited for this. It's a huge upgrade from what I've been using. I've wanted one of these for some time now, and my loving wife decided to get me one as a Christmas present. So for those of you that don't know what carryallrc is, I'm going to drop the link in the description below so you can go check out just what they have over there. And so let's dive right into this. So here is the bag itself. Biggest thing and people notice is this giant X. This is what sets this bag apart from pretty much all the bags I can think of. This is the rig apparatus. This is how you mount the rig to the bag. Now, we are not going to do that in this video. I had a nice phone call with Michael George from carryallrc, and he explained to me that a lot of people do not mount the rigs properly on this. And I want to make a whole separate video on how to do this properly, so I myself want to make sure I put the rig on properly. And so I'm gonna play with it. I'm gonna take it out on the trail and actually learn how to use this. So this video, we are not gonna do that. We're not gonna put a rig on this bag. Another thing I want to stress before we get too far into this, these bags are meant for trail rigs. They are not meant for bashers. They are not meant for stampedes or armas or anything like that. These are meant for like your SCX 10s, your TRX 4s, your Elements, things like that. RC 4-wheel drives. They're meant for trailing. They're you know, the purpose of this is to go out on a trail, either have your truck with you or a spare truck, which is why I wanted one. I want to keep my spare truck with me so I don't have to do the walk of shame. Walk of shame. Walk of shame. I hate doing the walk of shame back to get my backup truck. It is a pain in the royal rear end. So let's dive right into this bag. So while I got you guys up there, you're gonna notice there's these black strips. Okay, let me just get this out of the way. There's these black strips here. This is Velcro, and it's really good Velcro. So you can customize this bag to the way that suits you. So many events we go to, sometimes they have patches. Lots of events have patches like Recon G6. Speaking of which, we're gonna add our first patch to this bag right now. We got the Recon G6 10th anniversary patch. So we are big Recon G6 fans. Boom, there we go. It's on the bag, and like I said, it's very good Velcro. Speaking of Recon G6, this bag is Recon G6 certified. It ran with about, I believe it was 5 gentlemen ran this bag in the Fix Enduro So it is officially Recon G6 certified. Now I've seen a lot of people put various different patches on here. I want to put a Canadian flag on here. I am Canadian, so I'm going to represent that. So when I cross the border and come down and see our southern neighbors, when we're allowed to, of course, you guys will know I'm Canadian, eh? So poke fun at me, say "eh" or "a boot," even though I don't think I say that too much. So another thing to note is these bags do come in a variety of different colors. Like I said, I am going to drop a link in the description below, so you can go check out carryallrc to see what options they have. They also come in various different models, so you can get one with just the basic, so just the bag, and there's 2 or 3 other models that have various different items inside. So let's start off with the pockets. Now, the truck being on the outside, it frees up all your space on the inside of this bag. There is 2 main pockets on this, and then a little one right under here. So we're going to dive right into the main pocket of the bag. Alright, to make these bags work properly is fill them. The whole idea is to fill them with tools, maybe a spare change of clothes, maybe a hoodie. You never know what you're going to face out on the trail, so always be prepared. Have your bag ready for the trail. So that's the idea. Now, I've already emptied our old bag. I usually carry, like, these are what we use for tow ropes and various different tools. So I will be putting all that in later. But back to the bag. So this is the main pocket. As you can see, it is very large, so you can fit quite a bit of stuff in here. All right. Back here, I usually carry a water back, a Camelback to be exact. You can take the bladders out and I believe put them in here and run the tubing up and through. So you can always have your water on you, and it comes up through here. So again, when we go to put the rig on the bag, I will show you my setup. So I will put my water bladder in this bag, and we can give it the full 9 yards. Okay, so that's the main pocket. You know, it's nice and big. Nothing really fancy in here. Okay, that's probably where I would put like extra clothes, maybe snacks, lipo bag and stuff like that, batteries. All right, so let's move on to the next pocket. So diving into the second pocket, I'm thinking earlier I said there was 3. I was wrong. There's actually 4. But in the second pocket, it's another big open space. All right. Again, throw what you want in here. Clothes, keys, whatever. All right. Always be prepared for whatever. Maybe change of underwear. Who knows, right? So yeah, it's another big open space, just like the first one, slightly smaller. All right. Space number 3. A little more advanced. Okay. We got some actual extra pockets inside. Okay. You got this little pocket in here. Let me just flip this around. Okay. Okay. Maybe put some AA batteries in there. Alright. Screws. Extra servo. There we go. Sorry, the lighting might not be the greatest. There we go. Let's just show that again. Okay. AA batteries. That's probably what I would throw in there. Some extra AA batteries. Maybe an extra servo, because, you know, servos blow up on the trails. It's fact of trail life. Alright, we got some, I believe these could be used as pen holders as well. As well as drivers. So if you have your, you know, your hex drivers. Okay, so I got the bag all closed back up again. And we're going to jump right on to the sides here. Now, when you have all your stuff in this bag, it will be poofed out like so. So, on the sides, we got these mesh pockets for water bottles. So, earlier I said you can put a water bladder in this thing. If you have a Camelback or one of those other generic water bags, it can go in there. But if you don't have one of those, okay, you have some water bottle holders, one on each side, okay, which is always handy. Stay hydrated on the trails, especially in the summer. You don't want to suffer dehydration. Speaking of the water bladder, I was sort of playing off camera with the bag, and if you have headphones and say an iPod, an iPhone, or smartphone, if you don't have that water bladder, throw it in that pocket and you can run your headphones through the hole. Like, I didn't even think of that until just now. Unfortunately, I'm not going to do that. I have the water bladder, but the option's there, right, guys? So let's flip this bag over. So on the back of the bag, we got some padding for comfort. So it's pretty squishy. It feels comfortable. But the important part on the back is actually the straps. There is these clips right here. This helps hold the bag to you. Now, from my understanding, a lot of people do not set this up properly, and the bag hangs off of them, and their rigs slapping them in the butt. And this is not proper. So make sure you when we put your rig on the front, you use the proper harness. Use the harness properly. Let me rephrase that. Use the harness properly and adjust the straps to your body. Now, this is one of the things I was unaware of when I filmed the original unboxing of this. Is this piece I didn't realize is adjustable. Right? These things, okay, so this clips around you. So now you can wear it lower on your body or higher. And it's just a matter of sliding these on this like rail system here. It goes up and down, as you can see. Okay, so it adjusts to your body. So make sure before you head out on the trails, if you get one of these, to adjust it. You can adjust it all at once, like so. It slides up and down. That's actually brilliant. So I can't wait to adjust that. You also got your typical straps that you would have on a bag to adjust to your shoulders. Alright. So yeah, really cool. I like that. So there you have it, folks. Our first unboxing of 2021. Go check out carryallrc. I can't wait. Myself and my teammate have one of these bags. We are definitely going to be rocking them pretty much everywhere we go, whether it's just a simple trail run or Recon G6, or we're hoping to get down to Axial Fest this year. So these bags are going to get used, and we will do a real world test, I guess we'll call it, on just how durable these are. Now, like I said, they are Recon G6 certified. So I have complete faith in these bags. It seems like a good quality product. And the next video, we're going to put a truck on it. And we're going to do it. And I'm going to make sure we do it properly. So I'm going to be in touch with Mike George from carryallrc to make sure I'm doing this properly, so I can show you guys how to do this. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, everyone. And as always, happy trails.